I am here with Evelyn Connors, who is a volunteer with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Southern Nevada. So good to have you here with us today. How did you enjoy the film?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I'm a big Marvel and comics fan, so it was great to have the opportunity to bring my little and get to share that with her.
That's awesome. So, what did your little sister think of it?
She was blown away. We got to bring all four of her siblings as well. So we had five kids with us. They thought it was amazing. Just watching them watch the special effects and the story and get that message was fantastic.
That's good. So, first of all, thank you for being a volunteer and taking on four kids that do not belong to you, right? but it's just amazing for people to volunteer and we're here obviously because of the Black Panther Challenge. Can you speak a little bit about how impactful that was to the students that you mentor?
Um, I, obviously I am super duper white, but my little is Latina, and I think it was really important for her and her siblings to be able to see people of color in positions of strength and making good decisions and carrying through on their convictions. And so I can't always be a complete role model for them in that regard because they're like, well, you're not exactly like me, but it's good to be able to bring them to something where I can be like, see, we're all the same. Like, you can have role models who are exactly like you, who are a little like you, who just have the same convictions and beliefs, and you can be anything you want, no matter who you are or where you're from.
I agree, and I think it's powerful that Marvel was able to create that type of integration, right? So you got these people that are huge Marvel fans. Like I made my wife watch Captain America: Civil War just so she can understand.
And I was like, what?
Right. And so just so she can understand because I'm a big Marvel fan. But then the movie bridges the gap where it's a huge African American and African fan base that they haven't really tapped into. So it allowed that power of integration to take place. Explain to me what that means to you personally.
I mean, I am also a huge Marvel comic book nerd, and so I love it. I had dinner with a girlfriend last night, and she's African American, and she was like, 33 of my family members are here, and we're all going to go see Black Panther. And I was like, one, I don't have 33 members in my family, so kudos to you. That is awesome. But they were so stoked, and she had never seen a comic book movie. She never had any interest in it, but all of a sudden they're like super jammed into it, and they piped into this culture, and I love that it's something that everyone can see the power behind and you know they're like morality plays, right? They give you a message and they're all about like following your convictions and being an honorable person and being kind and strong and smart. And I like that that's spreading around like to, I guess, the far reaches of all. Not that people didn't have that before, but it's just good to see those role models and to have those cool movies with those special effects.
Absolutely. I mean, the movie was amazing. Obviously, there were some plays with science, technology, engineering and math, and obviously social responsibility. There was so much messaging in it, right? And so, in terms of your particular your gender, right? You're a woman. Talk about the girl power that was in the movie.
Oh, it's so good. I got so excited when I realized that the generals were women, and it was almost like a matriarchal society in that regard, where the women had the power and they were good at science and they were like taking charge on like the technology front. And I was like, that's right. And I was like poking my little. I was like, see? Because I'm always trying to convince her that science is fun and science is cool. And I don't know that she always is on board. But, movies like this help that. They help little girls realize that, like, yes, I can be in the maths, I can be in science, I can have that intelligence, and that it's cool. It's cool to be strong and to be smart and to speak your mind.
So, do you think that you said it was very impactful for your little sister to see that, and I agree. I mean, the images were I didn't even expect that level of woman girl power, but it was impressive and it meant a lot to see that. Especially, I have four sisters and three nieces, and so I mean, I've got a lot of women in my family that I'm close to, and I really support the girl power movement, right? Um, if it weren't for the Black Panther challenge, do you think that you would have ended up seeing the movie with the little girl?
I don't know if I know I would have seen it. I don't know if I would have tried to. You know what? I probably would have brought her to it, but I don't know that I would have gotten to bring her entire siblings. Like, and it. Once I heard about the Black Panther challenge, I was like, I got to bring all these kids. Like, we got to get everybody. Like, I know they all want it. And as soon as they're so blasé because they're teenagers, right? And whenever I like suggest something, a lot of times they're like, okay. I seriously went over to their house after I heard about this and was like, guys, would you want to go see Black Panthers with me on Monday? And all of them were like, yes.
So was it hard to convince
No,
them?
they were. I've never seen them actually excited. So it felt really good to be able to offer them something that they actually were, as 13-year-olds, willing to act excited about and clearly be excited about.
That's so amazing. So that shows the power of the Black Panther Challenge. So let me ask this question: if someone was considering supporting and hasn't yet supported the Black Panther Challenge, whether that's financially or sharing it or telling their friends about it, what would you say to them in regards to the entire challenge itself?
I mean, do your homework. I would just say go look at the great things that you're doing and you're making possible for our youth. I am obviously like a big supporter of just empowering our kids, no matter their background, to be strong, good adults. So, if you don't think it's something worth supporting, just look it up for 2 seconds. Look up a hashtag, go go to the website. Like it's definitely worth supporting.
Awesome. Well, we thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your volunteering with the young people and all that you do with Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Southern Nevada. Everyone, Evelyn Connors, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being on with us.